Hi guys, I'm gonna break the rules here and probably make this video longer than a minute, but I want to talk about why I decided to start my Stray Kids fan project. Um, I went to the concert in June in DC, and I was just amazed at their energy and the music and the dances and just the whole spectacle. And I came home and I just started taking in so much of their music and just listening all day long and just liking it more and more, loving it more and more each time I heard it. And it's how many months later? 6 months later, and it still gets better every time I listen to it. It's crazy. And I put my playlist on all the time, like several times a day. Like I'm listening to every single song that I know that I like from Stray Kids several times a day and liking it more each time. It's insane. So anyway, I started thinking pretty soon after the concert about like how can I thank them, and I started writing fan letters in my head, and I could never quite word it right, and then I'd think of something that I'd want to say, and then I'd find a song that kind of said it. Like for example, I was thinking about like how their music kind of just stayed with me, and I don't know, it was kind of addictive. And then I heard J Jam and Venom and realized that they're perfectly well aware of, and Super Bowl, of how they're how addictive their music is. But anyway, after a couple months, I finally decided I did a Google search on how do I thank Stray Kids for their music, and I learned through that search about these freebies that are given out at K-pop concerts before the concert. I had no idea. We were just barely on time for the for the June concert, so we missed out on that. But yeah, apparently people go before the concerts and give out freebies that they make themselves. So I thought maybe I could do something like that. And then I saw the Paris fan project, like the YouTube videos, and they did the light sticks too. So it just, the whole thing was like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of thing that I need to do to thank them. Like, just have to. So I started thinking about that. Like, what can I do? What can, and I, my 13-year-old makes masks, like Therian style animal masks. And so, and I love the SK-Zoo characters. The first thing I did was I went out and I bought like this guy on eBay secondhand, so I could make sure he had the, official tag. And then I got Jinneret, and then we got Quokka for my 13-year-old. And then I started to order the 60 centimeter version of this guy, which was, I think, almost $400 with shipping, secondhand from somebody, and I canceled it at the last minute. Still not sure that was the right decision, but I tried to calm myself down. But then once I started designing these masks, I was having so much fun, and they were coming out so cute. And I started thinking that, about how many of them I could make. And I was thinking I could make about 300 or so masks. And so my 16-year-old told me I should start a TikTok channel to kind of let people know about this project. And so I did that, and here we are, slowly but surely, one follower at a time and a few views and likes at a time. I really appreciate those of you that have been along with me. But I figured out that if there's 40,000 seats in a venue, you know, roughly, my 300 or 600 or even 900 or 1,000 masks that I could maybe make, if I make them as simple as possible, might not even notice. So I decided that what I wanted, I really want to do this for them. Like, I want to do it for the fans, but I want to say thank you to them. And I think if we make enough masks to really fill the stadium, like if we make 20,000, if we make enough to give at least half the people in the stadium masks, then they're going to notice and they're going to get the good feelings and the love and the appreciation. They're going to feel it from everyone who's wearing those masks. So now that I've envisioned that as a possibility, I can't let go of it. So still crawling uphill, person by follower by follower and member by member. Our Discord page that kind of organizes everything has 16 members now. Well, sorry, 14, because 2 of them are me. And then we have one member that joined through our Google site and not through Discord. So we have 15, 16 with me. So we have 16 members of Operation SK Zoo Crew. But I'd love to grow that a lot. I think if I could figure out how to get the message out there to people, they would want to do it. The masks aren't super expensive to make. They're not super hard. I tried to make them as easy as possible. They're really cute. I plan on doing meetups so we can get together and make them together. So I'm going to do everything in my power to make this happen, and to let as many people as possible know, because I think there's a lot of us out there who really want to thank Stray Kids for their music and just everything. So if you're one of them, please join Operation SK Zoo Crew. You can find it on Discord. You can go to sites.google.com/view/Operation SK Zoo Crew. Sorry about that. If you don't have Discord, and yeah, join. And I still have a contest going. I was hoping that would be one way to bring people in. I'm not rich. I'm just irresponsible with money and really, really attached to this idea. So I'm not really worried about spending money to make this happen. You know, like I probably can't pay for 20,000 masks all by myself, but I'm going to do everything I can because I just love this idea and I really want it to happen. So anyway, yeah. One of the things I did is I got lucky and I ordered 4 copies, signed copies of the Do It album. And I'm not one for the photo cards and the albums. I'm sorry, but it's not my thing. It's just not, I just don't get it. It's weird. So I'm going to give away all that stuff, except for I'll probably keep the signed photo card from some of them. But one of the things I'm doing is I'm doing a giveaway right now where whoever refers the most members by December 7th, so by the end of the Sunday at midnight, Eastern time, I guess, whoever refers the most members to either the Discord site or the Google site will get one of those signed copies, sealed, everything that comes with it, all the photo album, the cards, the signed thing, the CD, the lyrics page, whatever. And right now there's one person who has referred one person. That's our 16th member, I guess, including me. And they're going to win that album if as of right now. So hoping that please, if you're out there and if you join, try to bring your other stay friends and family in and have them join, and maybe you can win your own signed copy of Do It. Thanks, and I really appreciate your patience if you watch this all the way through, and please join us. Thanks. Love you guys. Peace.